housewife. I mean, let's be honest. I mean,
Yeah,
are
you
any
do.
normal?
Now,
Okay, so there you go.
well, heading back to the East Coast, Rory, your good friends in Rory gets banned because it's starting and it's getting worse. The Bonnet Shore Beach Club and the Alpine Country Club, two places have said no. I don't know if they watched New Jersey with that Ashley Maleo running through the country club and pulling the wig, the hair of Staub, the extensions, and or if they know about some of the other stuff, the table flip by our good friend Teresa. But two country clubs have said we do not want this trash filming here. So
Oh,
is this shocking? I mean, isn't it? It's a good plug if you film there, but no, the ladies. Oh, and by the way, at the Bonnet Shore Beach Board, they said the board. There's a board of directors, and they
oh.
voted, and they said keep the ladies out,
I don't. Okay,
banned.
I don't think it's the way it's being presented. I think it's a little different than the facts. If you go to a country club, which I don't golf, but I know a lot of people that have memberships, a lot of that is about privacy and like doing your own thing, or like a lot of these men at these country clubs have affairs. You know, the women sleep with the tennis instructors. I mean, that's I know it's from like movies and shows, but it really happens with rich people. So I feel like they don't want a camera crew coming in there. You know what I mean? And catching their husband David, I don't know, fiddling the whatever, like the woman at
Diddlin and
front,
daddlin.
diddlin daddlin. You know what I mean? Like you don't. What do they call that person that carries your stuff? What do they call them?
The caddy for the
A caddy.
golf?
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want your husband diddling the caddy, like whatever it is on camera and being caught, right? So I think that's really what it is, as opposed to we don't want housewives drama. Maybe that's part of it, but I think a lot of that is the privacy of it. You have to sign. Then a lot of these people are high net worth individuals. They don't want to be seen, and maybe Taylor Swift goes to this country club. But who knows? Who knows?
And Rhode Island, it is, it's New England, darling.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah, yeah.
little, it's not Salt
Hoity
Lake.
toity. It's
Salt
not
Lake is like, come on in. What do you want? Yeah,
right,
we have more, we're Mormons and we drink and we love sex, but we're not supposed to.
right,
It's
right.
a little, so they're banned. They're banned and
They
pictures are
need to really go to a country club. They don't need to go. It's like, why do we need that?
no.
Go to a restaurant. Like it doesn't matter.
Go to a restaurant. This Brianna Latore, she is the lip bunny. She's like big into lip filling. And there's supposed to be a lot of cosmetology type people, but she is kind of the one that has the biggest following pre the show. And there's 8 people involved, and they just showed on took a picture of it like the house husbands if all 8 of these people become full time. And
Are they cute?
Brianna's man, Damon. Let me see if I can find a picture. So the one that's supposed to be the kind of most popular prior to the show, yeah, her husband looks pretty damn cute to me.
Okay.
Here's like I can hold this up. I don't know if you can see this. I mean, like I'm counting one, two, I'm
There's eight.
counting 3 attractive guys, but
Okay.
this one
They're
is
all
one.
married?
Look,
Oh,
that
he's
one.
cute. It's very Love Island. He's cute.
He's cute, but then look at this one. I don't find so bad.
Oh, that's not so bad. He looks like a little bit American Psycho, but it's fine.
A little conservative. And then, I mean, okay, like I'm grasping at straws, but this one ain't so bad either.
I wouldn't throw any of these men out of bed.
No, then I mean, for everyone who watches on YouTube, I am holding this up. Then the others, I don't know. But listen, this is a young crowd, everybody. This is a
Okay.
young
What
crowd.
about Dolo? Is she going to join or is that just a rumor?
Well, I just did a show on, I mean, Dolo isn't, there's no sighting of Dolo as of yet. So they're into this and there's no Dolo. So I'm standing behind what I heard in my prediction that Dolo will be on this the way that Sheena and Lala are on it. She will go up for a weekend, I guess, paid by Bravo, stay at the inn with Paulie, and she will have a lunch with one of the ladies. And they won't
Perfect.
break the fourth wall, no advice, but she'll just say something like, "Oh, I know all about friend groups that don't get along," or something. Be careful
Well,
no one flips the table. And then she'll get back on the train
yeah.
and go home. That's just my prediction. One
I
episode.
I agree. Or like she comes to meet that lip girl and they talk about, oh, we have a friend in common and the girl that does my glam does yours. Some kind of loose connection where it's like, oh, I wanted to come and I want to look for property for, one of my kids or something stupid like that.
Yeah, or I mean, with Dolo, I mean, she's in the fucking surgeon's office every other week.
Bro,
She'll go get her lips filled.
there you go. There you go.
They'll give her a free lip filling.
Uh-huh.
She'll get on a train for that, Dolo.
For sure. For sure.
I mean,
She's done less from, she's done more for less. So
sh- she's done more for less. Buying a house for one of the kids, I don't see it, but nice.
I don't
You've
know.
given Dolo a very nice backstory of a life
You're not-
there.
Or an apartment or a lighthouse or I don't know, whatever. What do they have in Rhode Island? I don't know. Oysters, an oyster bar. She could buy a bar.
Well, Dolo don't have no paycheck from RHONJ these days, so I
But
don't
the
think
other,
sh
but Polly's rich.
that's what they say.
That's what they say. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he has the cars in the house, but they could be rented. I mean, who knows? The
Listen,
salt of the earth.
it's not that I don't like Dolores, regardless of that. There's something about Paulie. I mean, I don't think he's so on the up and up, but that's just me. Listen, he could be the greatest guy in the world. What the hell do I know?
If you're a good businessman and you're raking in the checks and you have a like healthy bank account, there's no world where you would do a reality show. Which is why when Lindsay's whatever baby daddy said I don't want to do Summer House, I was like, "Girl, cling on to him." Like, what are you saying? I don't have a romantic connection with this man. He don't need to be on the screen. Have any of your relationship worked on screen? It does not work.
He has a real job, girl.
The doctor, like, girl, hang on to him. Like, what? You want Carl?
No, but I'm telling you, this dark side of Dolores. There's I don't know, there's something about Paulie. I mean, look, Melissa's old nose also on this podcast went through this whole thing that I forgot how she knew this. It is so long ago. But this whole thing about him and the brothels and him and the wife and look, all I know is there's something dark about him. I can't help shake that.
You know what really for me was when he got so angry about the thermostat. I was like, because when people get mad about something, like when the crime doesn't match the punishment, I'm always like,
Mhm.
what else are you hiding? Why are you so upset about the thermostat? And people are like, oh, it's such a small thing. Like he just gets angry about like when I wear a summer dress. It's like, no, this is controlling behavior. Like you're just missing the red flags.
And yeah, I agree. And I think like if you have a hunch about someone, I don't know, I like to just stick to it. Like you look at like, I don't know, like Danny from the Valley. He ain't up to nothing shady. Like Tom Schwartz, he doesn't even know how to tie his shoe. He ain't up to nothing shady. Like I just think if you just don't overthink it, Paulie, there's just something about him. I
There's
think
just
it's
something amiss. It's like Louis,
dark
right? There's
side.
something amiss. Like when everything you say, it seems like you said it in a mirror first, and then you recited it to us. And I'm like, huh. Like when he was on Next Gen, I was like, oh, what is this man gonna do? Like he doesn't have the script. Like, like he hasn't prepared. Like, so I don't know. I worry about that. I don't know. I mean, I hope not. I really hope not. But I worry. I mean, speaking of the Valley, did you see Janet has escaped the US? I mean, girl.